Hey, this is Chuck here with baconchefs.com. I'm here to show you today how to make a beer, bacon, and cheese bread. What I have here is 2 slices of bacon that I've already chopped up. We're going to chop up another slice that'll give you about 3 ounces of bacon. And once you've got that chopped up into fairly small pieces, anything about like that will be fine. Scrape that into your bowl. And we'll go over our other ingredients here. We have 3 cups of self-rising flour, 1 cup of shredded cheddar cheese, and 1 can of good old American beer. What you'll want to do is mix your flour and pour your beer in on top of your flour. You'll want to stir this with a spatula until you get it well mixed to make sure there's no dry chunks of flour remaining. Alright, once you've stirred it well, you should have a nice gooey chunk of dough there. No dry spots of flour. Alright, now that you've got your batter ready, you can add your 3 slices of chopped bacon and mix that into your dough. That way your bacon pieces will be spread throughout your loaf. You get a nice, rather attractive mess. Looks about like that. Transfer that into your loaf pan without dropping it and embarrassing yourself on the internet, which is what the internet's all about, right? Get your batter spread out to fairly evenly cover the whole loaf pan. Take your cup of cheese. You'll just sprinkle that across the top, and that will give you a nice cheesy and crisp crust. Alright, then once you've done all that, you can place your loaf into the preheated oven. It should be at 375. And you will want to bake this bread for about 55 minutes or until it passes the toothpick test. You drop a toothpick down in the center of your loaf. If it comes out clean, it's done and you're ready to pull it out. Alright, now it's been about 55 minutes. We're going to pull our bread out of the oven and do a test on it, see if it's ready. Take a toothpick, drop it in the center of your loaf, get it as far down as you can, pull the toothpick up. If it comes up fairly clean, you are good to go. So this loaf looks like it's ready. And close the oven, turn it off. There you have it, nice beer bread with a cheesy crispy crust on top. Alright, once you've taken your loaf out of the oven, let it sit for about 10 minutes. Then you can run a butter knife along the edge of the loaf to loosen it from the edge of the pan. It shouldn't be too hard to do if you used enough Crisco earlier. Then you'll want to lift it up out of the dish. A little easier said than done. Have it there. And you have a nice, crisp, cheesy top crust here. And we have fresh, steamy bits of bacon in it. Beer, bacon, and cheese bread.